Hi, I'm John Norman. The fire service has made some strides in reducing the number of firefighter deaths in the past 20 years. But no matter how well we do our jobs or how much state-of-the-art equipment we have, firefighting is still life-threatening work. And too many firefighters die each year while operating in burning buildings. Some reasons for this include reduced staffing in many departments, an increased amount of flammable fuels in buildings, modern building construction techniques, and even firefighter overconfidence. We are sworn to protect life and property, but we must know how to protect ourselves in order to be around to fulfill our duty. When faced with a burning building, the first rule of safety and survival is simply don't go in there. But that rule doesn't apply to firefighters. So to help reduce rates of harm to ourselves and each other, each and every one of us must be trained in firefighter survival. Any firefighter survival training course should include the following basic topics: improved firefighter hazard awareness and recognition, emergency escape and self-rescue capability, and use of rapid intervention teams, or RITs, to provide rescue when needed. In this video, we'll talk about these topics and review other important firefighter safety and survival techniques. As a firefighter, it's important to size up the dangers you may face and the actions you might have to take to evade danger before you get into trouble. Develop an attitude of continuous hazard awareness. Don't ever assume that you or others are 100% safe while on the fire ground. Here are 6 key questions, a firefighter survival survey of sorts, that you should keep in mind as you arrive on the fire ground. Answering these questions will help you focus on doing your job efficiently and maximize your chances of going home in one piece. Number 1, what is the occupancy? Each type of occupancy contains its own potential hazards to firefighter safety, and knowing the occupancy we're going to tells us what our attitude should be at that particular alarm. For instance, structures with bowstring truss roofs are more prone to early collapse, so at these fires, take defensive positions. Fires at garden supply centers and exterminator shops signal danger from hazardous chemicals. There is a potential for a large dramatic fire at each of the occupancies I just mentioned, and although the civilian life hazard might be small, these types of occupancies pose serious dangers to firefighters who conduct an aggressive interior attack. Number 2, where are the occupants? We know that the greatest number of civilian fire casualties happens at 1 or 2 family dwellings. At these calls, firefighters might perform actions they wouldn't otherwise take to rescue trapped occupants, such as go past or above an uncontrolled fire. However, once the danger to civilian occupants is over, we should slow down the pace and review the safety consequences of our actions. We've sworn to protect life and property, but it's life first, including our own, before property. The third question of our survival survey is, where is the fire? Fires in cellars, attics, and windowless areas create great danger for firefighters because of limited access, escape, and ventilation. Unfinished attics, cellars, and basements may have exposed structural members that could collapse early, and fire extending into voids can surround and trap firefighters. Next, answer the question, how do we get in? Before you enter the building, look for an entry route that takes you to the particular area of the structure you need to reach. Not everyone should go in through the front door. If you need to get above the fire, use a ladder to reach a window. Number 5, know how to get out when things go wrong. Pay attention to every window you pass on your way into a building. Is it a casement window? Is it covered with bars? Can you use it as an escape route if you have to? Always maintain your bearings. Stay in contact with your partner, a hose line, a guide rope, or a wall. Most trapped firefighters become disoriented before getting lost, so be thinking of various ways you can get out even while you're going in.